teaching you guys how you can make a DIY highlighter. Let's start. So here are the materials you're gonna need. A little bit of tape. I'm gonna use this little sticker, but it's your wish if you wanna. Tissue paper, a Q-tip, an A4 sheet paper, scissors, glue, and a little bit of pigment. I got this rose baby pastel pink. So let's start. First, you're gonna take your Q-tip. So we'll keep this aside for now. So first, we're gonna take this Q-tip and cut one end off. So we'll cut this end off. And this is gonna be a little hard. So this is like a recyclable highlighter, because most of the highlighters that you buy is mostly not recyclable because, you know, they are made of plastic and ink, and it just ruins it. So there we go, one tip off, and we're left with something like this. Use a paper stem if you have instead of a plastic stem, because it works best. So it's like absorbing the pigment, just like the tissue paper. Now we'll take the tissue paper, place it right here, and we can mark it by snipping it a bit. And we have to just normally snip. Just a little snip like that. So you know it's easier for us. We're gonna take a little bit of glue, apply it over here, just like that. And we should not use too much glue, or else it's just gonna be this big huge disaster. We'll cut it out, because when we use too much glue, the glue will absorb the pigment, not the paper we're using. So now we can just roll it up. So this, I'm using a folded one, so it's like easier for us, and it gives a little like thickness. So there we go. So actually, I forgot to mention you can use either tape or glue. So we'll be using glue and tape at the same time, so it's easier. So now I'm gonna take a little bit of tape. Using both also is good. So let's just take a little bit of tape. Okay, taking tape is the hardest thing to do. So we have to hold this in place. So to hold this in place, we have to put a little tape. And if you are using only one layer, you can of course use glue, because you won't have the second annoying layer to paste. So let's just paste it real quick. So there we go, nice and thick. Weep. Nice, and let's just give it a nice squeeze so all the tape and the glue is gonna stick properly. Nice. Now we'll require a little more tape. So let's take just a little more tape. So it's gonna, just a little tape is enough. Like this much is more than enough. So let's cut it. So there we go, I got the tape. Now, underneath, we're gonna stick this like this. Underneath. Give it a nice dab, 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 dab. And there we go. Now we can just let it rest for some time. And we can move on to the next part, where the paper begins. So again, take this. We're not letting it rest at all. So just place it right here. And we have to cut it right like this. But we're gonna just give it a little more distance. So here I placed it like this. And the little gap will be, this much will be more than enough, or this much. Yeah, this is best. And now do it on the other side. So doing that on the other side is difficult, so we'll just fold the paper as straight as we can. There we go. We saw that. We'll just check if it's all right. Perfect. We just get it a little more on the top. And now all that's left to cut it on this crease. Let's do that real quick. Boom. Now again, the same steps are gonna repeat, but this time we will apply glue on this roll instead of the paper, like this, and just kind of apply all the glue like that. So we start rolling. Roll as careful as you can. So let's just roll it real quick. There we go. After that, what we have to do is we have to just stick this up. You can either use tape, but I'll use beauty glue. There we go. And just let it dry. So we'll let it dry real quick. Now after that's done, you can either leave it like this, or what's my favorite is apply a little glue right here. And I would like to make it like a paste, like, you know, just like that, pressure. And I like to give zigzag cuts so it looks like, you know, some toothpaste or something. It just looks cute when I do that. So there we go. Nice. And now we will make zigzag cuts. So there we go. So making zigzag cuts are easier than you think they are. So first we'll make like this. In this direction we'll make diagonals, and then in the opposite diagonals, in the opposite side, just make the other diagonals and pop out these small triangles. Okay, this is getting hard. Weep. We don't need these triangles anymore. Stupid triangles. And doesn't that just give a little extra effect to our highlighter? Okay, we'll just make this come out a little bit more. Now comes my favorite part, which is sticking the shiny sticker on the top. So yeah guys, let's do the satisfying peel. Weep. And we don't need this anymore. Now I just stick it in the middle, just like this. Nice and cute, isn't it? Now I made this paint mixture right here. You can take any color, and we're just gonna dip it in, and we're just gonna wait until it's just gonna absorb like half of the paint. So we'll wait until then. We'll make the cap of it. So we're just gonna kind of get a rough measurement. We'll make like this much can be a cap, right? Nice. cool. And we'll just, because it's still wet paint, it's gonna just, maybe if you want to use it, you're gonna use it, right? So it's good. You don't want paint to spill or just leave stains on your pouches or boxes, anything you have, and then where you're gonna put it, you don't want it to stain it, right? So that's why we'll make a cap. Oopsies. So anyway, we're just gonna cut it like this, and we'll roll it accordingly we want. So we need that, but it's still in its spa day, so let's wait for it to come. And so I'm gonna guess it's approximately this thick. Will it be this thick maybe? So it's probably this thick. So okay, and now we're just gonna glue it. So if you want, just take it away from its body and check. But I'm sure it's gonna be somewhere like this. Anyway, we'll see later after it's done cooking. So just like that. And now we will make the top of the cap. So since we're making the tube white, we can't identify. So you know what I like to do? I would just like to do something like this, and I just stick it on the top so it's clear, but still you won't stain places you're gonna keep it. Okay, let me just show it to you once again. We're gonna take a piece of tape, place it on top like this, and paste it down. And we'll use another piece of tape because it still has holes in it. And just use as much as you want, so you know, until you feel secure with it and you're feeling it won't just, you know, stain the places. Just gonna bleed or something. So I just did something like this. This is a cool cap, astronaut cap for my finger. Okay, weep. Isn't it just so cool? And now I'm sure it's done all soaking, and it just drank all the paint, as you can see. So it's probably all hyped up. We can close it. Let's see if it fits. And boom, it fits perfectly. Isn't it just so cute, guys? And now we'll try it on this piece of paper. Moment of truth. And boom, guys, look how well it highlights. Let's write something and see how well it highlights. Let's write my name. Of course, my name every time. Now let's highlight it. And boom, guys, it just like this pastel color just makes the thing pop out. And you can also use it like some drawing tool. Like that. Isn't it just so cool, guys? But I feel like you could just let it have some more diaper paint because it's just too like translucent. But it's just so cool, right? And of course we can cap it up just like this. And it's just so cute. And you can make as many colors as you want. And the top can help you identify. And the most surprising part is it did not leave any paint. It was almost half full, and now everything is in here. So yeah, guys, let me show it up. Look at it, guys. It kind of looks like toothpaste only, or just some kind of cream. And identification, it looks so cute with a little bow. And I feel like it would look better if I kept it on the cap. But still, it's so cute. Whee! You can do any color, and if you want, you can also change the size of it. But yeah, there was that small accident, but that's gonna happen. And yeah, guys, I hope you love this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, or this will be all over your favorite book tomorrow. So yeah, guys, I hope you love this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye, guys. See you in the next video.